E aí pessoal, meu nome é Matheus Ferro.
Eu sou a Eduarda.
E hoje nós vamos mostrar para você como é o projeto Bilíngue aqui no Colégio Nossa Senhora das Dores.
Vem comigo!
My name is Fernanda, Miss Fernanda. In the project, you have to call the teachers Miss, yes. It's the correct way to talk to a teacher in a school. You can't say teacher, it's Miss. So I am Miss Fernanda. Hello, nice to meet you. And I'm going to talk about the bilingual program, yes? You have questions?
Yeah. The first one is, what is the bilingual project?
The bilingual program here is run by Pearson, yes. And it's a global and very cultural program. In here, people learn English, the students, they learn English, but not only the language itself. They live in English, they study science, they have arts, and we include a little math, a little geography. So you can live in English, not only see the language or memorize grammar and learn new words or only vocabulary. So here it's a way for you to be in a country that speaks English, yes.
And how is this important, like for you? How do you see the importance of this?
I think the importance of not only the culture that we insert in here from foreign countries, but as well as the future of the student. Everybody knows that English is the second language, the mandatory second language. So it's for now, maybe in 10, 20 years will be different. But for now, English is the most important language for you to speak besides your own. And not only for working, but you have to travel, you have to go abroad, you have to study, you know, so English is a part of everything nowadays. If you're going to buy a product, an electronic product, or to use a website, or even watch your favorite sitcom, you have to know English, you know. It's not that you have to know, but when you do know, it helps you so much, yes, you go so much further.
Here we have teenagers and kids, right?
Yes.
Is it true that when you are young, you have more facility to learn another language?
Yes, when you are as much as young as you can enter, as you can start English, the best, yes. But of course, it's not only that. Adults can learn English. I myself started when I was 12, and it was not a problem for me in a few years. Because it's a language, of course. It's not a subject that you memorize and learn in 6 months or a year. But I could learn without a problem. But when you start younger, it's more natural, you know. You can achieve this language, not only learn it, you know. So it's way better. Of course, some people have facilities for one thing and difficulties for others, you know. But children, they really are open to learn so much more than teenagers and adults. You know, it's true.
Great. You're talking about some projects. You want to know what's were your most recent one with them?
Yes, I think the most recent project that I did was the water cycle, because we had to study and we really did the chart with all the cycles of water and labeled it, and we had a test about it. It's in the book, and it's very nice. We talk in English, we debate, you know. So I was talking to my students about the present and the past, the differences. So they had to bring old things from home and talk about it and how their parents used it or their grandpas used it, and it was very nice. Sometimes we go around the school to find things that we need or we're talking about, yes. So I think these two were the last two projects that I did. Had just started the semester, so.
And what about future projects?
The future projects now we are focusing on the science fair, yes. Inside the Amostra Cultural, yes, the bilingual program will have the science fair. And we are trying to use the 3D laboratory because this lab is so interesting. And imagine you're seeing something 3D in English, would be so nice. So it's something that we are starting now and hopefully will be great.
The kids must be really excited.
Yes, imagine. 3D is awesome. 3D in English it's extra awesome. Yes.
Yeah, great.
I loved the project that they did about St. Patrick's Day.
Oh yes, so nice. Yes.
Yeah.
The cultural projects are awesome. Yes. And now the second semesters we have the greatest holidays. Yes. We have Thanksgiving and Halloween, which is my favorite. So it will be so nice.
And how's been your activity here? Like, how are you liking it?
It's great. I've been in other schools, but not in a regular school, in a bilingual program. And it's very different because in here, it feels that you're really teaching English, you know, because it's not programmed. It's not so specific. It's open, you know, I can do so much and it's awesome and I love it. And it's been great for me as a teacher because I'm growing so much. I don't have to be stuck in a book or in a topic. I can develop. It's so good.
You
Yes.
have always been teaching kids?
No, I've taught kids at first when I started, and then adults. And here in São Paulo, unfortunately, I don't see so many kids studying. I've worked in a few schools, English schools, and mostly adults, so it was very sad. I really miss kids. I had kids in my schools that I worked, but not as much as adults. I had like 2 groups of kids and 8 groups of adults. It was very weird, yes. But I've always worked with kids and it's awesome. It's so nice, yes.
And how was your first contact with them here?
It was nice. They accepted me.
Yeah.
I'm a cool teacher. I like to bring games and extra activities, and I also ask what they like, you know. So it's nice because we share this. Oh, this is too difficult. This we could do again. Or we did it last year. Can we do it again? So I always listen to them. And as possible, I do what I can, you know.
So that's
That's it?
That's
yes.
it.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna do a game with the students. Thank you so much.
Anytime. Very good, communist.
Oh,
Nossa! Ninguém Nicholas.